Good evening and welcome to the SD Link Net. This net meets every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. The purpose of the net is for emergency preparedness, handling of traffic, making amateur-related announcements, and operational testing of the SD Link system. Please give your call sign even if you're just testing your ability to access the SD Link system. It is not okay to kerchunk and is very rude and inconsiderate to monitoring stations. It is also illegal according to FCC rules. Temporary individual crossband repeat with the SD Link is highly discouraged, and any permanent linking is not permitted by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. Break. Your net control station tonight is KB0WSV. My name is Steve, and I'm in Sioux Falls. The SD Link consists of 14 repeaters, all of which use the 146.2 except for the Salem UHF hub and the Sioux Falls UHF repeater. Both of those use the 103.5 tone. The coverage is from Minnesota to Wyoming on Interstate 90 and from Iowa to north of Watertown on Interstate 29. On most Wednesday nights, the Black Hills repeaters at Rapid City and Bear Mountain will be a part of the system using the net extending coverage into Nebraska and Wyoming. The SD Link is owned and operated by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. The SD Link system can be monitored on Broadcastify.com. Simply perform a local search or search for SDARC to find it. For most Wednesday night nets, the audio from the Sioux Falls UHF repeater is posted to YouTube and can be reviewed to monitor your station performance or simply to hear how you and your rig sound on the link. Search for SD Link or SDARC to find the recordings. To make sure your entire call sign is received when you check in, key up, then wait 2 full seconds before giving your call sign twice, once normally and once phonetically, as there is some delay across the whole state with this many link sites. Break. If you are interested in becoming a net control on this net, contact me, KB0WSV. I'm the SD Link manager, and you can contact me via the SD Link email group at sdlink@groups.io, or simply call on the net. The SD Link has a web page at sdlink.org, where you can find information on this South Dakota Link repeater system, lists of all the clubs in the state along with their websites, and more information. At this time, I'd like to call for any traffic or announcements or bulletins for the net. Please call now.
KF0DLU announcement.
KF0DLU, go ahead with your announcement.
Thank you. I just want to remind everyone that the Prairie Dog Amateur Radio Club has a Wednesday night digital net via Sioux System Fusion repeater and hotspot. We have a Sioux System Fusion room, and it's a round table net. It starts at 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights, just before this net. We always get done before we start here, so if anybody would be interested in checking in, we'd love to have you next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. You can find all the information on our pdarc.org website, and we also have our club meeting the second Tuesday of February this month. So everybody come on out. We've got one of the former individuals at the local AM station here coming out to give us a presentation, so we'd love to have you. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a short time check-in while I got you on, this is KF0DLU, back to net. Thank you.
KF0DLU, thank you for that announcement. Any other announcements or traffic for the net, please call now. Okay, we're going to start out west tonight. Last week we did east-west, so we're going to do west to east. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link net using the Bear Mountain repeater, please call now.
This is Whiskey 2, Bravo Delta Charlie. No traffic on the Bear Mountain. KF0MTO, Kilo Foxtrot 0 Mike Tango Oscar, Larry and Agumon on the Bear Mountain. This is KF0LGD, Kilo Sky Foxtrot 0 Lima Golf Victor Ross and Custer on the 85 Bear Mountain repeater.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break it there for a moment. We picked up a couple there. Whiskey 2, Bravo Delta Charlie, W2BDC, we got you checked in. KF0 MTO, Larry, we've got you checked in as well. We had KF0 LGV, Ross, you are checked in. And then I had a check-in. I didn't quite catch the call. There was a lot of noise. I think it was an Alpha India Echo call. Please call again. Anybody with a relay on that last call? Okay, we're just not getting anything on that. Sorry about that. Any other check-ins on the Bear Mountain repeater? Please call now.
0 Echo Tango Charlie.
The Echo Tango Charlie call, please come back. Repeat your call sign twice. There's a little delay when you key up.
Bravo 0 Echo Tango Charlie.
I got Bravo 0 Echo Tango Charlie, QSL.
Bravo 0 Echo Tango Charlie.
Okay, again, please give your call sign twice, once normal and once phonetically. That first letter is getting cut off every single time you key up. Please try again.
0 Echo Tango Charlie. KB0
Roger, Roger, QSL, KB0 ETC. We've got you in the logs here. Any other check-ins on Bear Mountain, please call now. All right, let's move over to the Terry Peak repeater. Terry Peak repeater, anybody wishing to check into the SD Link using Terry Peak, please call now.
0 ZNZ Kilo 0 Zulu and November Zulu, and I know that relay if you need for that one that you missed for Bear Mountain.
K0ZNZ, Zeb, go ahead with your relay. I'll record that.
Sign was Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar India Echo. I repeat, Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar India Echo. QSL.
QSL, Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar India Echo. Thank you for the relay. Any other check-ins on Terry Peak, please call now. All right, let's go to the Rapid City VHF repeater. Rapid City VHF. Anyone wishing to check into the net using Rapid City VHF, please call now.
Delta 0 Alpha Yankee November GD0 AYN Dover Rapid City on VHF. Whiskey Victor 9 Mike WV9F 94 repeater in Somerset.
Okay, we picked up two. We got Delbert KD0 AYN, thanks for checking in, and Martin WV9M in Somerset, thank you for checking in as well. Any other check-ins using the Rapid City VHF, please call now. All right, let's try the Rapid City UHF repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Rapid City UHF, please call now.
Charlie 0 Juliet Golf Echo KC0JGE on the Rapid City UHF.
All right, we got Andy, KC0JGE, checked in. Any other check-ins on Rapid City UHF? Please call now. Okay, let's move over to the Philip repeater. Anybody wishing to check in to the SD Link Net using the Philip repeater, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0, Quebec, India Bravo. Mike in Piedmont on the Philip machine. KE0QIB.
All right, we got KE0QIB. Thanks for checking in, Mike. Sounds like we've got some really good 2-meter propagation out there. Your signal is wonderful tonight. Any other check-ins on Philip, please call now. Okay, let's move on over to the Murdo repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Murdo repeater, please call now.
November 0, November Papa Oscar, Greg on the Murdo repeater. No traffic, N0 NPO.
All right, N0 NPO, we've got you checked in on Murdo. Any other check-ins on the Murdo repeater, please call now. Okay, moving up to Pier. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Pier repeater, please call now.
Good evening, sir. Whiskey Bravo 0, Romeo Juliet Hotel. Negative traffic tonight. Have a great one. Thanks for handling the net. WB0RJH.
W0CBP, Chris in Pier, Whiskey 0, Charlie, Bravo, Papa.
Okay, we picked up 2 in Pier. We got Greg, WB0RJH, thanks for checking in, and Chris, W0CBP is also checked in. Any other check-ins using the Pier repeater, please call now. All right, let's try the Reliance repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Reliance, please call now.
Whiskey Bravo 0, Hotel, Uniform Yankee.
Here, N0 NPO.
Kilo Delta 0, Yankee November Oscar, KD0YNO, or West of Harrison Clear.
Bravo 0, Hotel, Uniform Yankee, WB0HUI, Mark, Reliance.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break there for a second. We picked up 3. We got Greg, N0 NPO, thanks for checking in. WB0HUY, Mark, we've got you checked in as well. And then KD0YNO, Harv, you're checked in as well. Any other check-ins using the Reliance repeater, please call now. Okay, let's move up to Wessington Springs. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Wessington Springs repeater, please call now.
Net Control, this is Kilo, Charlie 0, Whiskey, November Golf, KC0, WNG, Duggett Miller, and I have no traffic.
Whiskey 0, Golf, Kilo Echo, Ron and Mitchell, W0GK is clear.
Okay, we picked up KC0, WNG, Doug, thanks for checking in. And W0GKE, Ron, good to hear your voice again. Haven't heard you the last couple of weeks. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Wessington Springs, please call now. There was a station out there that was a little in the weeds on Wessington Springs. Please try again. Okay, we're going to move on to Crandall Hill. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Crandall Hill repeater, please call now.
KE0BTV, Kilo Echo 0, Bravo Tango Victor, Larry in Aberdeen.
Kilo 0, Sierra Sierra Delta, Tim in Hecla, South Dakota, K0SSD.
Okay, we picked up KE0BTV, Larry, thanks for checking in. And K0SSD, Tim, we've got you in the logs here. Any other check-ins on Crandall Hill, please call now. Okay, we'll move down to the Salem hub. Anybody wishing to check in to the SD Link Net using the Salem hub, please call now.
Whiskey Zero Sierra Delta, Ed in Salem, clear.
All right, we got Ed, W0SD. Thanks for checking in. Hope you're still staying warm, unless you're already back here in the frigid north. But good to hear your voice. Any other check-ins using Salem, please call now. Okay, we'll move over to the Turkey Ridge repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link using the Turkey Ridge repeater, please call now.
This is Kilo Charlie 0 Delta Alpha Sierra KC0 DAS. Bill in South Central Sioux Falls, QRU, thanks for doing the net.
Whiskey 0 Kilo Alpha Lima W0 KAL. Bill in Tyndall.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Lima Zulu Oscar KF0 LZO Dan and Trip.
KE0 IDM Jim in Yankton, South Dakota. Back to net, thank you.
Okay, we picked up 4. We got KC0 DAS, loud and proud from Sioux Falls. Bill, great signal tonight. And W0KAL, Bill, we've got you checked in as well, good signal. KF0 LZO, Dan, you're checked in as well. And KE0 IDM, Jim, we've got you in the books here. Any other check-ins using Turkey Ridge, please call now. Okay, we'll move up north just a little bit, and we're going to open it up to the Sioux Falls repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now.
This is November 6th, Victor Echo Golf, N6 VEG John and Brandon, and Kilo Foxtrot 0 India Zulu Uniform, KF0 IZU Anne Marie and Brandon. Thanks for doing the net, Steve.
KG0TE, Kilo Delta 0 Tango Echo, Steve in Sioux Falls, clear.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Charlie Tango Lima, KF0 CTL, Rick in Sioux Falls.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break there. Looks like we picked up 4 check-ins. N6 VEG, John, thanks for checking in. We also got KF0 IZU Anne Marie. And KD0TE, Steve, thanks for checking in. And KF0CTL, Rick, you are checked in as well. Any more check-ins on Sioux Falls, please call now.
Alpha Delta 0 Delta November AD0 DN. Scott in Sioux Falls, check clear.
Papa, John in Sioux Falls, Whiskey November 0 Papa.
Over. Net QRU. Kilo Delta 0 Uniform KD0 UUU. Tim in Sioux Falls. Kilo Echo 0 Zulu Romeo X-Ray KE0 DRX Matt in T. N0 DPI November 0 Delta Bravo India, Rob in Sioux Falls.
Whiskey Victor 0 Kilo WV0K Phil, Sioux Falls, clear.
Sioux Falls, WN0P.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and break it there for just a moment here. We picked up, looks like about 6 calls. We got AD0DN. Scott, you are checked in. WN0P. John, I got you through a little pile up there. KD0UUU. Tim, you are checked in as well. And KE0ZRX. Matt, you're in the logs. N0DBI. Rob, you are checked in as well. And WV0K. Phil, we've got you in the books here. If I did not call your call sign, please call again.
KF0GTA, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Golf, Tango Alpha, Chris, Southwest.
KF0GTA, Chris, we've got you logged in. Any other check-ins on the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now.
This is KE0Z, Will, Sioux Falls, no traffic.
KG6IXW, Kilo Golf 6, India X-Ray Whiskey, Curtis, Western Sioux Falls, no traffic, over.
K0 Sierra Echo Juliet K0 SEJ Norm Hills, Minnesota. No traffic.
KB0ECO Kilo Bravo 0 Echo Charlie Oscar Chan in Central Sioux Falls. Good to see you out at field day there, Steve. Thanks for doing the net.
All right, I'll go ahead and break there. We picked up 4 more. KE0Z, Will, thanks for checking in. KG6IXW, Curtis, we've got you in the logs here. K0SEJ, Norm from Hills, great signal tonight. And KB0ECO, Chan, we've got you checked in. Yeah, that was quite the setup out there. Kind of a plush field day, I think. Anyway, any other check-ins on Sioux Falls, please call now.
Good evening, Net Control. Please copy Kilo Delta 2, Uniform Hotel Papa, KD2 UHP, Jim over in CQRU. Thank you for the net.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Mike Sierra Kilo, KF0MSK, Mark in Sioux Falls.
Okay, KD2 UHP, Jim, we've got you logged in here, and KF0MSK, Mark, we've got you in the logs as well. Last call for check-ins from Sioux Falls. Please call now. Okay, let's jump up north a bit to the Coleman repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Coleman, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0 Whiskey Papa Charlie, KE0WPC, Aiden near Toronto on Coleman.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Alpha India Tango, KF0 AIT, Todd and Brookings on Coleman.
Okay, we got KE0WPC, Aiden, you're checked in, and KF0AIT, Todd, you are checked in as well, thank you. Any other check-ins on Coleman, please call now. And heading north a little bit more to the Toronto repeater, anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Toronto, please call now.
KC0 Oscar Victor Charlie, KC0 OVC, clear from Toronto.
KD0 EMJ Kilo Delta 0 Echo Mike Juliet Jack in Canby, Minnesota with no traffic on a Toronto repeater.
0 QEF Kilo Bravo 0 Quebec Echo Foxtrot Nick in Brookings on the Toronto. We're clear.
Kilo Charlie 0, Foxtrot Lima Kilo, KC0 FLK, Harlan from Bruce, no traffic.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break it there. We got KC0 OVC, Raleigh, thanks for checking in. KD0 EMJ, Jack in Canby, thank you for checking in as well. KB0 QEF, Dick, thanks for checking in. And KC0 FLK, Harlan, we have you checked in as well. Sounds like some good 2-meter propagation going up into Minnesota tonight. Any other check-ins on the Toronto repeater, please call now. Okay, we'll hop up to Watertown. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Watertown repeater, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0 Hotel Mike Sierra, Chad Watertown. Kilo Echo 0 Hotel Mike Sierra, clear.
November 0 X-Ray Kilo Oscar Steve in Watertown, N0 XKO, clear.
E0WPC on Toronto. E0WPC on Watertown.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break there. KE0HMS, Chad, we've got you in the logs here. N0XKO, Steve, you are logged in as well. KE0WPC, Aiden, not sure if that was on Toronto or Watertown. Please come back with the repeater you were on.
Just thought I was on Toronto, but no, my radio is coming through on Watertown.
QSL, thank you. Any other check-ins on the Watertown repeater? Please call now. Okay, nothing heard. I will go ahead and call for late West River check-ins. Late West River check-ins. Please call now. A little bit of noise there, but I believe Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar India Echo. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar India Echo. Oscar India Echo. QSL? Roger, QSL. Any other late West River check-ins? Late West River check-ins. Please call now.
November Alpha Charlie, N0NAC, Jim 94 Rapid City.
November 0, November Alpha Charlie. Jim, we've got you checked in. Thank you. Last call for late West River check-ins. Please call now. Okay, late East River check-ins. Late East River check-ins. Please call now.
Whiskey 0 Zulu Mike Lima W0 Zimo Adam Mobile in Sioux Falls.
Whiskey 0 Zulu Mike Lima Adam, we've got you in the logs here. Any other late East River check-ins? Please call now. All right, if you don't know where you are in the state and you'd still like to check in, I'm taking statewide or within the sound of my voice, late check-ins. Any late check-ins, please call now. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and put a bow on it. Great net tonight, everybody. 53 check-ins. Good signals. There looks like there is some good 2-meter propagation happening tonight if you're into DXing. Anyway, this is KB0WSV, now securing the South Dakota Link Net. We'll meet again next week at the same time. This is KB0WSV, now returning the repeaters back to normal amateur use. 73s and good night. KB0WSV is clear.